I'm back. Back and I'm streaming on Fridays again. We'll be starting doing normal episodes. Well, normal episodes. You know what I mean. I will be doing something akin to the episodes I was doing before again at some point. But I've got a lot of catching up to do with doing intros for playlists and stuff. And I think you'll see why I'm trying to draw attention to my playlists. I spend a lot of time putting them together and trying to find things that I don't think people either know about in the States, or maybe not so familiar with in the UK, or maybe they are familiar with it in the UK and they just don't know that so much of it's available on YouTube to watch anytime. So that's what I'm doing. If I'm looking into two cameras, it seems strange. It's because I am. I'm trying something a bit different tonight. I'm live streaming on YouTube and also on Discord. I'm planning to play the playlists that I was going to suggest tonight on Discord as a Discord stream, as well as thingy. It's just to show my friends that I've made on Discord what I'm doing, and also if you're watching on YouTube and you don't want to stream on two devices, you can jump into Discord and watch and listen at the same time thing, and you'll also be able to talk, obviously, so join in on the stream. Right, I'll start off with something Christmassy, will I? I'll clear my throat first. Out of all the reindeer, we know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, friend, don't be too far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa, gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. The Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. Way where Rudolph wears it like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa, gotta make it to town. Hey, Pickle, Santa, make him hurry, tell him take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. So send it to a girl child, what would please you most to get? A little baby doll that can cry, dream slinking wet. Been away when Rudolph racing like a saber jet. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa, gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Hope you enjoyed that. Hello, Alex. Nice to meet you. If you're new to the channel, I normally do a live stream on Fridays. I haven't for the last week or so because I've been under the weather, but nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy. We'll do another Christmas one. It's gotten quite festive here. You might have noticed I've got the tree in the background. It's normally just flashy lights. Do you like this, man? Very, very 90s Gautier Christmas tree light decoration. Love Jean-Paul Gaultier. Such a legend. Anyway, will we do another song? Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, she'd learn that one, shouldn't I? That wasn't bad for a first attempt, though, was it? That was just a guess. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. Yeah, that would be right. I think I'm onto something. I need to learn to play Jingle Bells on the ukulele. I think that could work. In the meantime, let's do an old tried and tested, shall we? What will we do? You got me pushing imaginary buttons, walk away from me, lover, away from me, lover. You got me counting imaginary school children, get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Yeah, I can see that the carpet is animated, get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. When will you see that I am carrying this stuff, get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts and everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts and everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts and everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts and everything I do. You got me turning all the lights on and off, get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. When will you see that I am carrying this stuff, get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Yeah, I've seen open wounds in everyone I've dated, run away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Yeah, can't you see that I am losing my marvelous, it's marvelous, losing another, losing another. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts in everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts in everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts in everything I do. Yeah, I'm no good for you, seeing ghosts in everything I do. Oh, 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 get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Oh, 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 run away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Oh, 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 get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Oh, 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 get away from me, lover, away from me, lover. Well, I seem to have lost quite a few people through that one. It has been a while since I've played it. I'll do one that I've played more recently. No, I don't want to do Thing Called Love. I did Thing Called Love quite recent. Well, not quite recently. Will I do Thing Called Love? No, I think back in the USR. Flew in from Miami Beach, POAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Been away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow till I'm back my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. U.S., back in USSR. Well, the Moscow girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. Well, the Ukraine girls make me scream and shout. The Georgia's always on my mind. Well, take me to the Smoky Mountains way down south. Show me to your daddy's home. Let me hear your belly like it's ringing out. Honey, disconnect the phone back in USSR. Don't I look you up, boy? Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Back in the USSR. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Sorry, I'm just messing it up left, right and centre tonight. Maybe I'm smoking stronger shit than usual. That's probably what's going on. Let's see. We'll do White House Road, will we? Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sets low, that's about the time my rooster crows. Now I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, ain't been nothing held me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. People all around me trying to tell me red, and this living or you'll wind up dead. Lay your trouble on the Lord of Lords, end up laying on the cooling board. But I got buddies on the White House Road, keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rugged up whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, sing your songs while the banjo plays. Tell those ladies that they ought not frown, ain't been nothing ever held me down. Love and women are a shallow grave, same old blues, it's just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these How's that? Hey, Pickle. Hey, young William. How's it going? Been a while since I've seen you. I'll do one more song, will I, before I get going with the streaming pantomimes. You'll be able to watch these, both of you. You can both watch pantomime. They're kid friendly pantos. Well, they're supposed to be. There's a lot of jokes in there for the parents. Oh, I can't lose what I never had. You cannot take what I ain't got. When I'm happy, you're gonna make me sad. Depending on you all, 'cause I'm not. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, I started out, yeah, I start, yeah, I start, yeah, I started out with nothing, hey, and still got most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. If it all fell apart today, I could just walk away. Get on down the street, I could always find some food to eat. If it all fell apart today, I could just walk away. Get on down the street, I could always find some food to eat. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Okay, that's all you're getting for the ukulele for now. I might crack out again before the end. Right, anybody that wants to join me down in the Discord is free to do so. I'm just about to set up the pantomime playlist now. Shan't take but 1 second, so if you're wanting to watch, it's available in my playlist. I've made it available. It's right at the very, very top. It's easy to find. It's the pantomime playlist. It's the only pantomime playlist you're going to find that I'm aware of. Oh, something's happened. Of course, it's live TV. Well, not TV, you know what I mean. I'm being filmed. Right, back into the thing. Here we go. Search, paste. Search again. There we go. Sleeping Beauty and Jack and the Beanstalk, Aladdin, or Dick Whittington for the second one of the evening. I noticed that the other day. Somebody left. I don't know what I did to offend somebody, but somebody left the other day. Getting well and truly Christmassy here. I'm surrounded by tinsel on all sides. Tinsel everywhere. You like my Santa and Rudolph? They've been friends since I was a little boy. These guys have been together for like 30 years. Hey. Since I was about 10, I've had them. And they come out every Christmas, Santa and Rudolph. Frank Skinner. Now, Frank Skinner is buttons in this, and I'm telling you now, this dude is freaking hilarious. Hey, Frank Skinner he wrote one of the funniest autobiographies I've ever read in my life.
But I don't think it's that bad, but it's garish. Okay, I work for the evil Baroness. This is me being frightened. Right? That's who I work for. And whenever she comes up, she is evil. Let me tell you how evil she is, first of all, just to give you an idea. Right? For a start-off, she kills wild animals with her bare hands. You'll know when the evil Baroness comes on, right? Because you'll hear this music from Uncle Phil. And then it's your job. Then it's all down to you, boys and girls, girls and boys, right? And this is what you have to do. You have to do some booing and some hissing. Now, booing is easy, isn't it? You'll do it just 1, 2, 3, boo. Easy, but hissing is a bit trickier. So I want to practice.
Like I say, with panto, there's audience participation. You've got to get involved. When the bad guy comes out, you boo and you hiss and you're meant to shout and do stuff at a pantomime. Whereas with most plays, you're meant to sit quietly and enjoy the play, and if you shout, you get thrown out. Pantomime is quite different. It's almost a throwback to the way it was, because we have been doing pantomime for hundreds of years. Hey, it's not a new thing, panto. We've been doing this for a long, long time in the UK. And back in the olden days, people used to shout and stuff at plays. It was a common thing. It's only like in more recent times that you're meant to behave properly while you're at a theatre. Back in the day, it was all about audience participation. And pantomime is a throwback to that. You go out to the pantomime to shout at the people and get sweets thrown at you, and that's what panto is about.
I say, you're thinking to yourselves, why did you stay here, Buttons? Well, I can answer that in one word. Cinderella.
And also, you go as an adult to laugh at all the rude jokes that are over the kids' heads. For example, Pickle, you'll like this one. Julian Clary. Julian Clary is the good fairy in this. Now, the fact that Julian Clary is the good fairy is a joke that would go over children's heads, but adults know exactly what the double connotation of a fairy is, you know? And so does Julian Clary, I'll tell you what. He's brilliant as the good fairy in this. Oh, you got age restricted in my server again. 2,000 kids has been having trouble getting in as well, and he's an adult. I don't know what's going on. I did send a message to Xer asking about that, like what was, like if he knows why 2000's kid couldn't get in, because he's an adult, so something's going on, I think. But I'm currently playing on my server at the moment.
But she's a bit of a loser.
Did you? Why? People don't want to watch me from Billy's. I'm nowhere. I've got nowhere near the talent that Billy does.
Why don't we kill her? Why don't we kill her and throw her rotting body to the wolves? Hey! Now you're supposed to be horrified by that. 30 years ago, children would have been going, oh, help.
Just to get more people in. Dude, it's not like that here though. I mean, this stream, it's not meant to be like, hey, people come and watch. It's just for to hang out with my friends. That's why I'm starting to do it on Discord as well, because it's easier to talk to people on Discord than it is here, because I really need to pay attention to make sure I don't miss anything in the chat here.
I must tell you.
Oh, poor Buttons. Samantha Janice. I grew up having a massive crush on Samantha Janice. The fact that she's Cinderella in this didn't hurt at all.
So me, isn't it? Well, anyway, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
I think she's one of the prettiest panto princesses there's ever been, Samantha Janice. I'm going to say it now. Sorry, Denise Van Outen. Sorry, Patsy Kensit. But didn't know, neither one of them, in my opinion, held it close to Samantha Janice back in the day. This good. Are you watching it, by the way? The panto. It's in my playlist. Go stick it on. I'll give you a timestamp.
Yes.
We're 7 minutes 6 seconds in.
Very slowly, and I must not all that slowly. And I want to tell you,
Coming up to 7 minutes 30 seconds by the time it's all. Boo! The evil stepmom has come on, so we all need to boo and hiss. Boo!
it's buttons.
Look at her. How vilely she sweeps. I hate her.
Boo!
Well, now you're all covered in spit.
Boo! Now we're all covered in spit. She's not wrong. Hissing does cover you in spit.
Anybody can be pretty. I was pretty once, briefly, from the back.
I was pretty once briefly from the back.
Popular, and she could hold a tune.
Like I say, there's a lot of jokes in panto that are really more for the adults. They go by far too quick for the kids to catch what's being inferred. But it's usually something quite rude when they speed past.
Fitting image of my late husband's first wife, whom he loved more than he loves me. It's complicated, but
Like the bit, like there's one in a Jack and the Beanstalk one song where he's singing about it's getting harder, and he's talking about their love. He's singing about their love, but we all know what he's talking about, you know. Oh, it's getting harder.
with your teeth.
Yeah, like
And after that, you
it's one for the grown-ups and one for. It's like Shrek, you know what I mean? Shrek, it worked on different levels. Pantomimes are the same as Shrek. Because you've got the kids laughing at it for one reason, then the adults are laughing at it for another reason, hoping that the kids don't notice them laughing because they'll ask why.
They used to call me princess, but now
Oh, Samantha Janice, she was just such, well, said she was, she's still a beautiful woman, but back in the day when I was growing up, I had a massive crush on her. Drinking some milk. I'm a milk drinker tonight. Normally I'm drinking something a lot harder than milk, but didn't feel like it. Couldn't afford it even if I did. So it's lucky that I do it that way. I'd rather be like not wanting something and not needing it than wanting something and not having the means to. I'm growing in my Christmas choppers now for Christmas time. Getting all Dickensian on you. The curl, I will return to curling it up, I think, at some point. But I'm enjoying the freedom of the handlebar at the moment. Yeah. Now this is the other funny thing. They get celebrities to do these things. Now, you might not know who they are in America or even in Ireland. You know, there are a lot like regional specific, like famous in the UK people. But they're not known for this generally. You know what I mean? They aren't like these aren't panto people. Seeing them in this situation is hilarious just in itself. And you won't get that in America because, quite frankly, in America, you don't have pantomime. You know, it's a completely alien concept to you. there's just so much strangeness going on in pantomime that's hard to explain. In fact, we'll put men in women's dresses and call them panto dames. You know, the widow twankies and the ugly sisters and whatnot, you know? In other parts of the world that's politically incorrect, but here it's still really funny, you know? Like respectable men that are taken seriously usually. I mean, obviously there are comedians and stuff, and they've got an element of the fact that they're seen as kind of silly all of the time, but even like respected comedians, like genuine straight men, like Paul Merton, for example, he's an ugly sister in this, and he was quite a respected person within the comedy community, and so is, well, obviously Ronnie Corbett is, if you know who the two Ronnies are. The fact that he's an ugly sister in this is a massive win for this pantomime, having Ronnie Corbett in as an ugly sister. Paul Merton's really funny as well, but he's like a political pundit, though. Do you know what I mean? He's like he makes fun of like politicians and stuff. He was in a show called Have I Got News for You over here. Like like I say, still a kind of respected person. He's a funny person, but respected. Put him in a silly woman's dress. Essentially dressing them in drag. Hey Demna, how's it going? Good to see you turning up. How's life? I'm just watching it on Discord. Nobody's joining me at the moment. It's just myself on the Discord. Good to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're good. You missed my ukulele playing. You got lucky. Oh, you just woke up. Is it a late start or an early start for you? Or is this just a normal time of day to be getting up for you, 8 in the evening? No, it's 8 in the evening here, but for you. You're several hours ahead, so like, are you waking up at like midnight or something?
Now, that's a side you don't often see. Outside of a Channel 4 documentary.
Further boys, further. Have you watched any Letterkenny yet, guys? 4 AM. Yeah, I thought it'd be super late where you are. Yeah, man. Butt crack of dawn, dude. You'll see the sun coming up soon. If you get sun where you are, and it might be like Scotland where you are. It's super cold. I don't know. I've got a suspicion you're in a warmer climate than I am. Somewhere where you get a bit more sunlight. You like my Santa and my Rudolph? They've been little friends of mine since I was 10. These guys are like 30 years old. Granted, Santa's so old, his beard has gone from white to grey. Oh, it's real cold. Is it cool? Nippy nippy. Officially nippy, so say my nips. We're watching pantomime just now, by the way, in case you're curious. It's the thing at the very top of the playlist. MrRay Christmas Presents. As opposed to MrRay Presents. It's MrRay Christmas Presents. I love a good pun. Yeah, I'm getting very festive. I'm surrounded by tinsel all over the place. Got tinsel everywhere. Suffering from tinselitis. I did lose my voice earlier this week. You can probably still hear it a little bit. I'm a little bit hoarse. Nee. Frosty! Frosty video! How's it going, bro? Good to see you out, my man.
I know what you were thinking. Yes,
It's good to see you. How's it going?
we get this off you now. You can try and tell us
We're watching pantos tonight. Do you know anything about UK panto?
you're right.
Okay, you can join me on the Discord. I'm in the Discord watching it, or you can find it in my playlist. Look it up. Christmas pantos. Decided to share some of our Christmas UK culture. This is something that we've been doing here for hundreds of years, pantomimes, and they're still popular. And I'm showing you a couple of my favourites tonight.
What's that for? Overacting.
Giving him the whistle for overacting. Boo! We've got a boo in hiss when she comes out. Boo!
Yeah, all right, mate. Apparently, the prince is having a party tonight.
Indeed. That said, I must hie me hence, most royal.
He's off.
To
He's
summon
off.
other denizens.
To invite other people.
Prithee, what order of maidenhood resides within?
How many women?
How many women are there? Yeah.
Normally, or I'd chop your head off and stick it on a plinth.
You see, that's a classic thing of British class culture as well. The way that we all talk, all in the same country, is so different that very often it's hard to understand each other, even in our own country.
And here are your 3 invitations.
There are actually 4 ladies in this household.
Nonsense. Cinderella doesn't count.
Why not?
Because she's evil.
Boo!
She leaves a trail of filth and slime wherever she goes.
Yeah, but even so.
But even so...
It's the prince's express wish that all maidens shall attend, provided they have a posh form.
Doesn't stick up for her, just even so. You've got to love pantomime. You've got to love panto.
You would mention Cinderella.
I mean, voice. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me on Discord as well and see me. Yep. I'm watching this on Discord right now, but you can watch it in my playlist. It's just as easy. Here comes Julian Clary as the good fairy. Well, hello. Hello.
I know what you're thinking.
Hello, sailor.
Who is this vision of goodliness in a thought-provoking costume?
In a thought-provoking costume.
Well, here's a clue.
That doesn't help, Julian.
Mama, I am in fact the good fairy.
Of course he is.
Obvious once you know, isn't it?
It's obvious once you know.
What this means in modern terms, it
Julian Clary just cracks me up, dude.
spiritual advisor.
You see, it's a funny thing. When I grew up, there were like a lot of like big gay icons and stuff. It was like a lot of them, like Julian Clary and Boy George, and you know what I mean. There was.
Fraud is going on, like the onset of dental decay. Or if she's made a fashion error, say an oversnug boob tube. I also give careers advice. I actually advised against a career in domestic service. I said to her, lap dancing, that's where the money is.
No, it was 85's birthday yesterday on Thursday. It was his birthday. It was his birthday on Thursday. You missed it.
There's going to be this flash, and I
But
don't
happy
think it's
birthday
about
to
just
Sean.
a kind of sonic boom.
Of 85 Nostalgia Street. He's turned the big 40. He's finally hit his 40s. He's like the rest of us now. He's hit his 4th decade. Well, I say the rest of us. The rest of us that are over 40. It's a stepping point. You notice it when it happens. You're like, fuck. I thought 30s was like middle age, so that's me like old now. And you hit your 50s and your 60s, and you go, oh, man, I still feel the same. Why am I feeling like an old person? It's weird. But at least it's been that way for me.
You'll see me again
Mind you,
in disguise, and
You
maybe
you do get run down.
fly.
You feel it eventually, like butter spread over too much bread, as Bilbo Baggins said to Gandalf.
Enjoyable to make.
Poof! See what I did there? See what I did there? No, what they did there? You know what I mean? It's all so tongue-in-cheek. Everything they do in Panto is tongue-in-cheek. And it's meant to make the grown-ups laugh while keeping the kids oblivious. It's like Panto is almost like playing a practical joke the entire time. Because you've got parents there with children. And you're always trying to, like, draw the line between making the parents laugh and keeping the kids unaware of the joke. And we appreciate that. And when we were going with our parents, as kids, we knew there was something happening. Because they were laughing at weird times. But it was happening so quick that there was jokes for us and they were throwing sweets at you. You know what I mean? When you're a kid and they're throwing literal sweets at you. That's a brilliant distraction. They can say pretty much what they want and the kids are distracted while they say rude stuff to the grown-ups. Oh, good. I'm happy you wished him a happy birthday.
It's nice to be out of that castle.
Is 85 around, is he?
Alone. With my twigs.
I didn't see him.
Friends. The birds.
I didn't notice him turn up. No, you're just talking about him.
That my fortunes are soon to change. Ooh,
Great guy.
I do hope so.
He's an awesome dude.
Talking to birds.
Wish. Hope he had an awesome day. I actually ended up wishing him happy birthday twice, cause like in Egypt, I wished him happy birthday when it was like 1 AM here, and then I thought no, it'd still be like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock over there, so I ended up wishing him happy birthday again on his birthday.
Having trouble gathering
Like I
twigs.
DM'd him and then I wished him happy birthday in the nostalgia street
Take my kindling.
thing.
I couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you must, because I mean, at this rate, you'll take ages to fill your basket. Go on. Besides, though rather unhappy, I am young and sexy, whereas you're old, raggedy, and well, a bit smelly.
Charming.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, don't think he's about.
It was me.
It was
Yes,
me.
I really am a master of disguise.
I should have played Happy Birthday for Sean,
See
shouldn't
my
I?
David Beckham.
Really?
Anyway, Cinderella gave me her twig, so obviously she is a good person. Another poem. I'll help that Cinderella because her life's short of laughter. She gave me her twigs, even though she didn't have to.
After. What a rhyme.
That's enough. But you've only run from that tree. Dandini, I'm a prince. We're not made for jogging, we're made for waving and appearing on coins.
And then for waving and appearing on coins, that's my purpose as a prince. Tell that to Harry, eh?
Does a bit.
He's not getting a coin anymore.
Forests. I don't see the point of anything.
He's been pretty naughty.
Cheer up, Charming. I've invited some super girls to the ball this evening. I'll never find a girl who loves me for myself.
I haven't seen him tonight. Don't know.
Royal paraphernalia. What's
I
that?
would imagine him and Blamonge are having a quiet evening at home.
Splendid idea. Don't ever do that again. If you're tired of being a prince and you want to know what it's like to be common, why don't you pretend
Blissfully
to be me,
thankful
and I'll pretend to be you.
for a lack of interruption, perhaps.
All we need to do is swap clothes. I don't have to be as silly as you do. No, you don't. Good, good. Sire.
Is he? He's probably playing computer games, I would imagine.
Oh, that's better. Oh, for the first time in my life, I feel all normal and unobtrusive. strangely restful here. You run along. I'm going to stay here to muse and ponder. Muse and ponder. Yes, muse and ponder. Out of the way. Farewell, Dandini.
Oh. Say my playback time is going to stop in three minutes. So that's a problem.
How attractively she picks up pieces of wood from the ground and puts them in a basket.
26 minutes.
Good day.
So,
Hello.
at 30 minutes.
And what do you do?
I'm collecting kindling.
Great. Why?
I'll be leaving Discord in a second and I'll just be watching it on YouTube.
I'm sure you've seen people collecting kindling before.
No, I don't get that much. You see, I'm a
I'm a pr.
A what?
I'm a rat. I'm a prat.
I'm a prat. I'm a prat.
I'm sure you're not.
Of course.
You've written that jacket.
It's anything but a prince. I'm a prat. Could it be worse? Could it be much worse? And the grown-ups knew that as well.
Feeling something
I'm a prick.
never thought.
But they didn't push it quite that far. But the adults are wondering how far are they going to push it. You know what I mean? It makes the grown-ups nervous that they might need to explain a new word to a child.
Something strange is happening deep inside the forest.
Or worse, have a look at the child, know that the child already knows the words. And they're like, oh dear. That's another thing. Panto is such a tradition. I was brought to pantos when I was a wee boy, like, and when I had a daughter, I took her to panto. You know what I mean? It was like always it's always been something that we've done here. Like both local pantos and national pantomimes like this, where it gets broadcast on telly. You know, there's the national ones are always good. The television ones in the UK, the ITV ones were something that I would always watch. Right, I'm gonna go quiet here while because A, it's a song and I can't sing it, and B, I am just about to get blocked.
I'm tumbling so desperate.
Him just running in front of them. She's not particularly known as a singer, remember. And definitely he isn't either. You know what I mean? They're stepping outside their comfort zones to be in pantomime. It's a weird effect that it has on people at Christmas time here in the UK. Especially with celebrities, like people that you wouldn't necessarily see.
You're needed urgently back at the castle. Griselda wants you to give her a hand with her bikini line.
Oops. Excuse me.
That was great! Okay, so this is the ancient castle.
Sorry about that. 30 minutes, 49 seconds in, sorry.
What perfume are you wearing now? A midnight snog by Debauchee. Oh, I adore balls.
Oh,
Yes.
you can't message him. Well, you're like not 18 or anything.
One of his balls every year.
They'll have like blocks on.
And this year, love, we'll be there to see it in person.
Because remember, we're old. We're only just discovering that Discord has settings. You know what I mean? We're only just discovering them.
Think of lots of things. Revelry and mystique at the royal ball, what we term their head. No, I think it's their stomachs your turn instead, because I've got class. Lots of class. You don't seem to realise, love, that this look of mine is the height of fashion right now. Yes, I've heard that ugly is this year's pretty.
By the way, your character sheet's looking really good.
The meaning,
Pickle.
dear, you've got all the class of a toilet. You're nothing but a coarse Bulgarian. But I've never even been to
Spot on. You can spend that gold that I've given you on any equipment that you want, by the way. Any kind of common item equipment that's in the handbook, the player's handbook, which you can get PDFs of easy. Like, you can find them shared everywhere. It's not hard to get a 5th edition handbook online to look through. Nothing quite beats having a physical book though. I'm old school. I really like having the handbook on me. I mean, I'm glad that I had the handbook for a while, because when I had it, it was nice. It was something that I lost with a breakup. Something I left behind, along with a lot of other things. A lot more important.
Someone who doesn't vomit after he kisses you. Someone who vomits while he's giving you love.
It's better than somebody who vomits while they're kissing you. That's very true.
Oh dear. How do I sort of look? Let's have a look. I feel a bit sort of, a little bit shiny. Yes. I'll just give you a little dab. Yes, thank you, because thanks a million, love. That's a very...
Hello there. You called?
What are you looking so happy about?
Well, I met a lovely man in the forest today and we sang a sweet song together.
Slut. Well, if you're not too busy heavy petting, perhaps you'd like to help us get ready. Cinderella. Eat your heart out.
Onsen! Onsen! Hey, how's it going, my man? Oh yeah! Randy Savage, listen, dude, that's so funny. You should be watching what we're watching Panto. We're watching like 2 famous male celebrities in like UK celebrities dressed in drag right now.
It's simple, but I
Doesn't get much butcher than that.
You've really no idea, have you? Where did you got the whole hog, love?
No, Panto is super cat. Does have a lot in common with wrestling though. You know, it's a show event that has a lot of audience participation and booing and hissing and... Oh no, it isn't. Oh yes, it is. You know, all that kind of stuff. I look like a biker dude. You want to know what's really funny? I used to hang out with bikers when I was young, so I've never been like worried about that look, just because it was pretty normal to me. I'm a man of many looks though. You'll find out like over time I change my look quite a lot. Like I just get bored of how I look and I change.
I don't think a lady is ever
The Punisher.
properly
Get out the guns.
until she's wearing
Just need
all
the
the
skull.
jewelry. Oh, very good, Emma. So I should do that. I think it does look very effective, I have to say.
Is that what's missing is the skull? Yeah. That's what it does it. What am I looking for? A lighter. Lighter, darker.
Spit everywhere.
See, spit everywhere. Boost.
You know, I think she's doing this name thing on purpose.
Buttocks.
Do you still insist
Not buttons.
on coming to the ball with us?
Yes, because the prince said you wanted all the...
Man, they must have worked really hard to make Samantha Janice look that flat-chested for the kids. That must have taken like a whole bunch of rigging to make her like she wasn't some buxom barmaid in that dress.
Down, Mum. It's only a party.
You're a little bit nervous and scared looking at me. Oh, I'm sorry, my man. It looks good. It's gonna grow in all Dickensian.
It's posh, Stu. It's very posh. Honestly, apparently they've got real cake. So I got back from.
No worries, my man. I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping in, though. It's lovely seeing you.
The Baroness is so horrible to her. Yeah, and she's sweet and innocent, and she wouldn't hurt a fly. Spiders, she doesn't like. I know. This
Yeah,
is my
Jeffrey
favorite
Dahmer style.
special moment. I'm gonna.
It's always the ones you don't expect, the crazy ones. When I was a young man, it was my wild days are well over. All the crazy stuff that I've ever done, it's been done, I'm afraid.
Cinders. Thanks very much.
Terribly boring and suburban these days.
Unhappy.
Very rarely leave the house even now.
I so wanted to escape from my drab existence for a few short hours.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, who knows, it might happen in the run up to Christmas. We're watching UK pantomimes tonight.
Oh, what's to become of me, Buttons?
What's to become of your buttons?
Oh, just leave me alone. I'm not very good company at the moment.
Oh no, come on, cheer up, give us a smile.
No,
No, actually, that's quite disfiguring.
no, that's disfiguring. Don't smile. I miss Frank. Like Frank Skinner was like
You'll ever see in Europe.
everywhere at one point. You know, you don't see it as much of him these days. But I don't watch TV anymore.
Anybody, who's this? Who is it?
Mm.
Not an alien.
Did anybody else get that YouTube
Not Bono. Another good guess.
cover thing, like
It's Spider-Man.
review of the year? I got my YouTube review of the year. It said I watched 16 times the amount of YouTube that the average viewer does.
This is probably my best ever. I bet.
16 times the amount of different channels. Over 8,000 something different channels I watched for the last year.
Spider-Man 2, the shopping.
I watch a lot of stuff.
Who can stop me? No one.
Me!
Maybe
I'm constantly watching things.
Do you know what I'd like most in the whole world?
Yeah, choose kindness.
it gives me hiccups.
Where's my little sign?
A man who loves me, who I could love back.
Found it the other day.
Loves you.
Who do?
Yeah.
It's funny. This will actually make sense. Look, you can see it, and it makes sense. Choose kindness.
A what?
An enormous ardour. No, a passion.
Oh, if you mean old Mr. Wakely, the blacksmith.
No, not him. Although you're right, he has got an enormous ardour. This man has never ever revealed his love for you.
I don't know.
He would
Planet X set it up.
Oh, Mr. Morris, the fishmonger.
No!
Well, do I know him?
Yes, very well. You've shared a Mr. Whippy with him.
Hopeless, because I don't love any of the men I know. Well, it's true. I mean, all the men I know, they're just, well, they're dull, you know, or spotty, or weak, or they have really unattractive regional accents. They just bang on and on and on about football all the time.
Yeah, they better. Yeah. Just missing classic aviator glasses.
The man I met in the forest this morning. Yes, I could love him.
But what about me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you loved him too.
No, I look.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the use?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not meant to be buttons.
What's the matter with him?
Cinderella, sweet child, do not despair.
Who are you?
I'm your good fairy, and I've come to help you because you are a good person.
How do you know?
It was me you met in the forest.
I'm in the
earlier. Remember?
But that was a raggedy old lady.
Yes, well, quite impressive, wasn't it? Well, I've come to tell you that you shall go to the ball.
But how can I in these old rags?
I'm coming to that. Just give me a chance. There's going to be some flashing now, so anyone with a pacemaker may wish to nip out to the loo. Brace yourself, Cinderella. Hocus pocus, tickety-tock.
Careful!
What Cinderella needs is a great big frock.
Frock. Cinderella needs a great big frock. Hickory dickory dickory dock. What Cinderella needs is a nice big frock.
What's the fit like? I mean, sometimes they're a bit tight at the bodice. You see your shoes? Oh dear. Slippers. It's not very practical, is it? Would you like me to
Yeah, fun times.
something stouter?
Getting trapped in a room, getting trapped in a lift. I'd say that'd be more.
Pumpkin next. Bit of pumpkin.
That would worry me more.
Oh, it's behind me.
Where shall I put it?
Like, even if he didn't attack you, just Jeffrey Dahmer farting in a lift with you, like, inhaling the kinds of things that he ate.
Turn this pumpkin into a golden carriage. Yes, it's silver and I asked for gold, but apart from that,
God, smells a bit humidity. Oh,
let's get a golden, big, giant pumpkin. Now, footman next. Have you got any little mice?
Do you know I have? I rescued these 2 mice from my stepmother's trap. They broke their legs. I'm nursing them back to health.
Too good to be true, isn't she? Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. Let's pop them down over there.
Okay.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, how long will they be footmen?
There'll be footmen until the 12th stroke of midnight, when the spell will end. Then there'll be mice again. Almost certainly.
I've got the light pointing right at me, which I don't normally do.
Out of
It's
these mice.
kind of driving me nuts. I might adjust the light.
Now for the checklist somewhere. Everything told,
Better. I feel like I'm not being quite as glared now. Oh.
Here we are.
Oh.
Now, frock, I've done the pumpkin, I've done... Yes, we're going to need a horse to draw the carriage. Have you got any other animals around? A vole, perhaps? An old pussy you don't like?
No.
Not even a mangy old smelly one?
No.
This could be ideal. I say, young man. Hello. I don't believe we met.
No, I'm Bottens.
I'm the good fairy. How do you do?
Fine. Didn't I see you in the forest?
You might have done. I've seen you in the forest. You might have done. A little bit of cottaging. For those of you that do. I had so many gay friends back in the day. They were like not shy about sharing that kind of information with me. Just to shock me, I think, is what it was.
I've never asked you for anything in my life before.
You'll enjoy it. It'll be a whole new career. Hocus pocus, Inspector Morse. Turn young Buttons into a horse.
Cam is one of them. He's one of them. Like Julian Clary. You're funny. Chat. You're a funny chat.
The carriage seems much wider than the door. Do you think you could just do some magic? You know, magic is outside.
Made this mistake once before, Cinderella. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll have to lead the horse out of the house, and then the footman will give you a helping hand onto the horse, and then you can ride to the party.
All right then. Come on, Buttons.
I was thinking about doing a history bit on Donald Glover. He's known as the Scottish Samurai. He was basically involved in like making Japan a world power, not just like when the English invaded the Chinese. It went very differently. It was like, right, okay, here's Hong Kong. Like different times, you know. The Japanese didn't want that happening with them, and so they hired up a Scotsman to go over there and industrialise basically their war engines. He gave them their first like offshore cannons, and you know, armed them for modern warfare. Gave them docks. Made them a world power. And he's called the Scottish Samurai to this day. He did most of his work in a little place called Nagasaki. You might have heard of it. Which, funnily enough, now it's like a tourist attraction, and when they go there, Thomas Glover is still mentioned there. This is another guy that I really miss, Harry Hill. He is a funny guy. I want to like, because I don't think the Americans will know about Harry Hill. He's a funny dude. And even in Ireland, I don't know if you would know her. Do you remember Harry Hill? Do you get TV burp? No, because that's like a really UK thing as well. Like Southern Ireland's a different country for those of you that don't understand it. Like, it's like another. It's a different country. They've got their own TV. They've got their own. It's their own culture. It's their own thing they've got going on over in Ireland. In Southern Ireland, particularly. Northern Ireland, I've not spent as much time in. I can't speak about the problems that they've got going on up there. I understand that there's issues and understand what those issues are, but it's not my place to comment. I'm not involved in that debate. I have no horse in that race. We've got our own independence to worry about in Scotland. You own everything.
Time to move in and snap for the prince. Now remember, the three rules when addressing. May the best girl win and don't come back until one of you has a royal rock on her finger. I'll go first.
See, my old nan used to say to me that what you can't see can't hurt you. She died of radiation poisoning about a month ago. My name's Christian. I'm British Johnny. Yes. Can I come back? I
Now Ronnie Corbett's turn. Security. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming on Discord because there's nobody there. I'm gonna just stop streaming on Discord. There's nobody there. I tried. Yeah, there's nobody in there, but it's all good. With a friend that got hacked recently, his hack
I'd be delighted. You're happy.
just letting Nexo know is about our friend that got his account hacked, and so we had to kick out the bot because it had taken over his account and it was going to spam everyone. But he's coming with a new account. I'm just letting him know, so because I don't know, there's something stopping him from getting in at the moment. There's a lot of unnecessary singing. Like I say, it is meant to be kids' entertainment. This is just something that we do at Christmas. There's what celebrities out of their element in silly costumes, singing and dancing. Like I say, trying to explain pantomime is a peculiar thing. Trying to explain it to Americans, like we put well-known, respected male celebrities in drag, and make them ugly sisters and widow twankies, and you know what I mean. It's a peculiar thing that we do, I suppose. But it's something we've done for a very long time, and we still find it funny. Like it's like a rite of passage for parents, you know what I mean? Put themselves through a trail of fire at Christmas. This is Ronnie Corbett, one of the greats of UK comedy. He was partnered with Ronnie Barker in Englishman. Ronnie Corbett is Scottish. The guy that you see just now, dressed in pantaloons, bright pink pantaloons and funny slippers. The two Ronnies, Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. Unfortunately, he died not too long ago. It's probably about 5 years ago now. You probably think that might be a long time ago. Some of you. But it wasn't a long time ago for me. But Ronnie Corbett died a long time before that. Sorry, Ronnie Barker died a long time before Ronnie Corbett. We should call this stream "How Morbid Can Oz Get" on a live stream. These guys were awesome. They're all dead. Yeah. Susan. Merry Christmas. They're all dead. Yeah, if you get any suspicious emails from, like DMs from anyone saying, hey, just block them, ignore them, because it's a bot. What, Ozzy Osbourne? Yeah. The original Ozzy. It's what my mates call me Ozzy. You see, a different Ozzy, but yeah, he's gone too. Like I say, what is this? An in memoriam tonight. I was watching, because it's like getting in the run up to Christmas. I've been putting together a Christmas playlist, and spoiler for the Christmas playlist that I'm setting up for the Christmas ahead. But I've got some David Bowie stuff in there, including the Snowman and his performance of Little Drummer Boy that he did in yeah, David Bowie. He's gone too. Died the same year, like within months of Alan Rickman dying as well, which, you know, Bowie, Rickman, Ozzy, anyone else we're missing out? Ronnie Corbett, Ronnie Barker. Just all these heroes of our youth seem to be disappearing at our age. Well, I say our age, at my age. The Gen Xer types. Very, very early millennials, they'll get it. Maybe. Some of them won't. Most of them won't. Gen Xers will get it. They'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. We waited 20 years for the boomers to go, and then we were told that it's the millennials that are the future, you know. It is what it is. There's a new Diddy documentary, is there, Pickle? You'll be watching that then. Grabbing the baby oil, I'm sure. Where's RH from? Me, I'm from Scotland. I'm Scottish. I am Scottish, northeast of Scotland. I speak Doric naturally, but I don't speak Doric to you because nobody would understand anything that I'm saying if I was talking to you. You in Doric. Ye. Not ye, ye. Like I say, it's a different language altogether. No, no, no. I was in a very long-term serious relationship. I raised my daughter, and then we separated, and I've been too broken-hearted since to ever think about it. I'm out of the race. Not interested. Happy to be a bachelor now. This is my idea of getting out and making friends in this rural part of Scotland that I live in. It's like it's not a place where there's a. It's easier to get transported around where I am, so I don't. I stay in and I don't. Then this is my idea of socialising and going out. This is my social night. I would normally have a drink, and I don't tonight. And I feel like things are a bit slower tonight, and maybe it's because I'm not quite as socially lubricated as I normally am. Or maybe it's the mojo. Maybe it's because I've lost my goatee and gained some sideburns. Maybe it's because I haven't done my curls up. Don't be insecure. Thank you very much. I'll do my very best. I think I'm gonna grab myself a cake, because why not? It was my mum's birthday on Wednesday, and it was Sean's birthday on Thursday. Everyone's birthdays are happening at the moment. Num. Cake. Good cake. Even better. Cake and milk.
Actually, I met someone rather fantastic at the ball myself last night. And whosoever this shoe befits.
She's nearly there.
It fits. Well, congratulations. I think she's got 2 toes in. I always wear them like that.
I think we were talking about this before in the stream once. In the original story of Cinderella, one of the ugly sisters actually cuts their toes off. Or maybe both of them cut their toes off in an attempt to try and fit their feet in the slipper. And it was a fur slipper, so you know that was a bloody mess, don't you? Oi! How many of you knew it was a fur slipper and not a glass slipper in the original Cinderella story? Oh, 85. Hey, how's it going? See you turn up. Been having some weird technical issues when I've been trying to talk in your chat lately, but I was watching the other week. Oh, I was so happy when I saw Phantom 2040, buddy. I was over the moon. That was awesome. Oh, and happy birthday to my mum. Yeah, it was my mum's birthday on Wednesday and yours on Thursday. I was just saying that. Happy birthday. Oh, while you're there. Happy birthday to you, you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go. I don't need to sing. I took my mum cakes. Like little individual cakes with like toppings and stuff for my mum's birthday. Oh, you're welcome, my man. Love you, buddy. I'm not sure if I'll be in the chat tomorrow. I'll see if I can join, and if people can see me, I'll hang about, and if they can't, I'll just be watching and liking. I always watch. I always like everyone. Hope I see you at the weekend at Nostalgia Street. Oh, if you see my friend Nathan turn up on Nostalgia Street, say hi to Nathan for me if I'm not able to. Because he's actually a friend of mine in real life that I've been trying to convince to come into the chat because he's a really lovely guy and I think he'd get on well with the group. Oh, tell titular heroine CJ, tell her I said hi as well because I noticed her in the chat the other week, but like I say, there's something going on. I'm invisible right now when I go onto the live feed, live chats. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I took a bit of a break the other week, but when I dropped in just to say hello, briefly, it wasn't working. I don't know what was up. Yeah, I set up my first account's, I don't know what's happened with it, but my second account seems to be working. You need to click on all messages to see my messages. I've been maybe thingied as spam. Maybe I've been thingied as a bot because I'm there so regularly. I looked up at my, you know, you get like these YouTube things. Apparently, dude, get this. I watch like 18 times more YouTube than most other people. Hey, and hey, Mars, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. Saw you the other day over at Billy's. I'm easily distracted. I was just talking to my friend Sean there and I forgot what I was saying to him. It was something about my first account being messed up, I think. I can't remember. I've been distracted just by seeing Mars turn up. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I think it's been thingied as spam or something. Oh yeah, the YouTube review. I watched like 18% more YouTube videos than most other people, and your videos, dude. I was like in the like top 2% of like people, like 1% or 2%. I think it was 2%. it scammed past, and then I hit delete by accident instead of thingy share. The only thing I got was like a screenshot when I tried to save it, so that was a mistake. Because it had a lot of like pretty cool statistics for stuff that I'd watched over the year. But you came up quite a lot, Sean. Hey, 85 Nostalgia Street. Yeah, I think I've been shadow banned. I've been shadow banned for the use of images trying to bring back hieroglyphics. Damn it. I knew it would be my downfall. It's hard to express yourself on the live chat though. That's one of the reasons that I kind of like the Discord chats, is because you're able to use like GIFs and memes and stuff like that. Or even leave links to like videos and stuff. Discord's just better than the live chat for that kind of thing, because I feel restricted. You know what? That might make sense as to why Jared was able to do his Haley Joel Osment thing. His Sixth Sense. He was the only. Maybe it's because he had his filter set on see all chat rather than filter out anything that might be spam. Like I say, I'll try again tomorrow. Have I got a new haircut? No. Still got the undercut. Still the undercut that I've got. Short at the sides, long at the top, longer. What I need to do is I could put some product in it. I could spike it up, but it's a different look. And with the choppers coming in for Christmas, doing my Charles Dickens thing, I think it's like better combed back or combed or to the side rather than combed forward or to the side. Yeah, I think I'm being flagged as a bot. And like I say, I do watch 18 times more channels than the average person, and I comment on a lot of them, so maybe I am being flagged as a bot. Because I comment on, like, a surprising range of stuff. Like I say, like looking over my review of the year, like I say, I was like in like your top 1 or 2% of viewers. It skimmed past quick, but it was a very thin bar. I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised I didn't see more of Atomic Snack Bar, because I see him quite a bit, but like I say, I think because I sit down for like a 3-hour stream, he doesn't do like 3-hour streams, he does like 5-10 minute videos, so I don't watch as much. Whereas my entire weekend I'm pretty much watching 85. Last week was the first time that I hadn't been in the entire time, and I missed everyone so much. Like I say, it was I did miss everyone, but I've been kind of needing to just step away from things for a little bit. Thank you very much. Hey Jeff, it's you. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's all getting very Christmassy here. Do you like my Jean-Paul Gaultier Christmas decoration? It's very, very 90s.
Anyway, for the purposes of this scene, basically I am distraught. So, that means sad to people who enter comprehensive. So, now, boys and girls. Now,
Come on.
guess what I like doing when I'm feeling...
Yeah, I think people are have an aversion to change. They're not liking the choppers growing in, the sideburns.
But anyway, for the benefit of the younger boys and girls, I often find a little sing-song helps, don't you? Would you all like to sing a little song with me?
It's only gonna be for a month or two. I'll be, like I say, I'll be going back to the curly moustache at some point. I might grow a little beard. I don't know if I'll grow the full goatee.
This all goes to the tune,
Feels a bit much with all of it.
right? Which is a bit like old MacDonald had a farm.
And then I could just grow just the beard without the moustache.
I think we should just try ladies on the first line, okay? Just the first line and just the ladies. Could I have a note, please, Maestro?
It all gets to be a hassle eventually. That's why I change my look so often. Yeah, I get bored. Looking in the mirror and seeing the same thing looking back.
Have just farm, okay? Ladies, just that line on the count of two. Or 1, 2. Yes, very good.
Adrian Edmondson, dude.
Right, let's give the next
Oh, yeah.
ones a little kiddie wink.
Do any of you watch Bottom? Are you aware of Bottom? With Rick Mail and Adrian Edmondson?
A 2.
This dude just has a direct line to my funny bone. He just makes me laugh, Adrian Edmondson.
Comedians, aren't they? We've got the posh kids in again.
If you watch The Young Ones, he's Vivian in The Young Ones, the one that's in drag just now.
Okay, and they'll go on from that 40 lost virgin. Okay? Think Barry White.
Do you know where the term comes from? Drag. It's a Shakespearean term, D-R-A-G. It used to be written dressed as a girl. D-R-A-G. Yeah, drag. Dressed as a girl. Because it's a Shakespearean term. Because all the men were... All the actors were men. They weren't allowed to have female actors back then. It was seen as improper to have a female actor, so all the women were played by men, and so it was in the script it would read so and so enters in drag, D-R-A-G, dressed as a girl.
Here and there, here, there, everywhere. I'm so upset.
So that's where the expression drag comes from, as in drag queens, yeah.
More interesting groups. So,
It was an old Shakespearean term. So I've heard.
anyone who came by public transport. Oh, look, the poor people. Oh, poor, sort of slightly cross and a bit sweaty. Yes, you're probably used to sniffing and sobbing. Okay, for the whales, let's have sad old gits. Have we got any sad old gits in the audience? Yes, come on, I think you know who you are. Yes. Any gentlemen experiencing hair loss? I think that includes you, sir. Hand
I
up.
think the Christmas tree's looking nice.
Anyone on Viagra?
Oh. Losing candy canes.
Right, so let's take it from the top. Is my car ready? Good, thank you. Good luck, everybody. So it's mums, kids, dads, kids, poor people, sad old kids, and everyone.
Sad old gits.
Introduction, please, Maestro.
This is a show for kids. This is supposed to be for kids. Remember, Panto just always pushes the line. It's a testifier as a parent. Pantomime. You like the crow? That one, or the ones in the window? I've got crows all over the place. Actually, I've even got a crow tattooed on my back. Eh? Big one, wings spread across my back. Oh, will do. I don't know why I'm saying that. You can't hear me.
This is my main scene that I told you about. I'm not a henchman anymore. It was too much for me. I was being overstretched. I'm now Tim. Listen, I'm Tim, the giant's assistant. And here I am in the giant's kitchen. And it's just as well that I like wiping down surfaces.
Oh dear.
Washing up, I don't think.
Like I say, the double entendre, in Panto.
Which can be a bit daunting, but I shouldn't really complain because the giant...
Mind you, there are some that you take your kids, and there are some that sometimes you, if you're smart, or if you're sensitive and you don't want your kids exposed, you don't take them to the pantomime, you know, not that one. Some are more suitable for kids than others. This one's a little bit more risky, I would say. You're liking the Victorian mutton chops, are you? With the old handlebar. It'll, like I say, it'll only be for another month or so, and it'll change my look again. Surprise you with something else. I actually considered growing a monkey tail because I do have my undercut at the moment. So what that involves is growing a strip of hair that goes from here down the side of my head, down the side of my face, round my chin, up my lip, and round to a curl on this side. So it's like none of this. It's just, and I was thinking of doing a monkey tail because it's been a few years. I've only grown it like once or no, twice. I think I've had a couple of twice now. I've grown a monkey tail, but it's been a few years.
My name's Tim. Who are you? I'm Jack. Jack, hello. You're very welcome. Thank you. And I like your fairy bag.
I introduced me, I'm gonna get to me anyway.
Ignore him. So, how did you get up here?
Well, you see, me and me mum had to sell our cow because we were behind on the rent.
I'm glazing over.
What, the hair braided? Oh, I've had my beard braided. In fact, there's a picture somewhere with my beard braided. I had a braided beard for a while. I could always grow my beard back out and just have a braid. Eh?
I came up the giant beanstalk to get some of the giant's gold because I'm terribly in love with Jill, you see.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you a funny story. One time, I shaved my head, and I went out to the club wearing what I had been wearing, which was a pair of dungarees and a white top. And I got approached like on 3 separate occasions by people that thought I was a neo-fascist. Yeah, a skinhead. Hey, some kind of neo, that's it. And I was like, I have literally just shaved my head and I'm wearing a pair of dungarees. I've just shaved off my Mohican. That's all it is.
Oh no, I'm going to escape with some gold now because I'm not afraid of anybody. When I say anybody,
Haircut plus 3 equals thumbs up. Yeah, it'll all get shaved eventually. I change my look on the regular. Oh, Oh, the show's almost coming to an end. Oh, it has come to an end. It's the next thing on the playlist. It's over. Oh, right, well, I'll stop this. Enjoy the rest of the... Enjoy the rest of the playlist. I'll stop this. Well, until next time, everyone. Don't forget to... Oh, wait, before I go. Seems a little thingy. I won't leave you just like that. Right. Play us out with this song. Dear love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push of the little bruised and better. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dear wife, it's what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. In hell, be in good company. In hell, be in good company. A bit lost it. I got my red head, mass bed, tear shake, queen bee, my squeeze. Stage it smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, it brought me to my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuffed jerk like me on a tree. For a countdown, 3 rounds, and I'll be in good company. For a countdown, 3 rounds, and I'll be in good company. There you go. You know what? I think I'll give you something else. Hey God, why are you doing this to me? Am I not living up to what I'm supposed to be? Why am I seething with this animosity? I think you owe me a great big apology. Terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. I really don't know what you mean. Seems like salvation comes only in our dreams. I feel my hatred grow all the more extreme. Can this world really be as sad as it fucking seems? Terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. You threw your promises away, my morals left to decay. How many you betrayed. You've taken everything. My heart is filled, distant seas. My skin is begging you, please. I'm on my hands and knees. I want so much to believe in you. Want so much to believe in you. And your terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. There you go. A bit of 9 Inch Nails. No problem. It's been lovely having you, and I look forward to catching you tomorrow. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Oh, don't forget, choose kindness. Stay curious, my friends. Adios.